Hey guys, it's Maggie and I am back today, and I think you know what we're doing today. If you read the title, that's today. We're getting our wisdom teeth taken out. Oh man. It's pretty early. It's 7:30 in the morning. I woke up at 7, did my normal routine, showered, got dressed, wearing my big comfy cardigan but with a t-shirt because they told me to wear a t-shirt. Told me to wear loose pants too. Tell you what, oh man, timing could not be worse. My period came a day early. It was supposed to start today. And the first day, it's usually nice and light, and then it's the second day where it gets a little scary. No, it started yesterday. So today is the heavy day. What a time to be unconscious. So, wearing loose pants doesn't really bode well for me. I have a tampon, a pad, and I'm wearing tight biker shorts, and I'll wear joggers over it. I don't know what to do. If I wear loose pants, I'll bleed down the leg. So that's, we're just going to deal with today, and it will be over by midnight. You might be able to hear Zach upstairs. He is showering. I'm about to go get Nova up, feed her, breastfeed her one last time. I'm officially NPO. I would love to go for a cup of coffee right now. Man, oh, it would be so good. But I can't. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go feed her, get all of her stuff together, get her bottle in a little cooler pack, and we're going to bring her over to our friend's house, and then we're going to head to go get surgery. I took one final look at my mouth with my 4 extra teeth. And that guy, don't want to forget that guy. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna go get Nova, get her fed. Oh, look at that sun. Good morning. Oh. I'm gonna go take care of that so that way we can get on the road shortly. What a bummer. Wait a second, before I forget, let me thank today's sponsor, Element, because yesterday, I can't drink them today, but yesterday, we hydrated with them. The day before I have any medical procedures done, I am prioritizing my hydration. So you know what I'm doing today? I am drinking my Element. Element is my favorite zero sugar electrolyte drink mix. It comes in these convenient little packets that you tear open, pour into your water bottle, shake it up a little bit, and drink down. And I tell you what, they are so delicious, but they are really, really great for rehydrating and just keeping yourself hydrated in general. Once you go through an uncomfortable procedure, or maybe you just don't feel good, you need to make sure you're focusing on your hydration. It's the toughest time to do it though, so make sure what you're drinking is really packing a punch. And that's exactly what Element does, because it has a great balance of electrolytes. It has 1,000 milligrams of sodium, 200 of potassium, and 60 of magnesium. And I find that anytime I drink this, I feel better afterwards. I deal with a lot of dehydration issues, so that headachiness, that brain fog, the dry lips, things like that. When I drink my Element, I notice a difference right away. So that's why I'm drinking it today. I'll be trying to drink as much of it tomorrow, not through a straw. I know I'm not supposed to with wisdom teeth. And hopefully it helps me come out on the other side feeling better with better health in my teeth. Element is offering a free sample packet with any order by going to my specific link, drinkelement.com/LetsTalkIBD. That's DRINKLMNT.com/LetsTalkIBD. Keep it on hand for any time you have to get procedures like this, anytime you might be a little under the weather. It's great for both of those, but also just great for daily use. Thank you so much to Element for sponsoring my wisdom teeth removal vlog. Okay. Let's go get it done. We're on our way. I got Nova here next to me. I'm sitting in the back with her because sad. I'm gonna miss her. I don't like being without you, kiddo. I don't want to do this. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We're doing the hard stuff in 2026. We're getting it done. My mic is about to fall out of my camera. Whatever. It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be great. It'll be quick, easy, simple, no complications.
I hope. This tooth better behave over here. Not give any problems. No nerve damage. Also, I hope they don't knock out my front tooth like they did to my best friend.
Forgot about that.
I think she's got like half a fake tooth or something because when they took hers out, I don't know how, but they knocked her tooth out. I feel like they might crack the one further that needs the root canal, but I don't care. Oh boy, it'll be good. Just think, if I had had this done in 2018 when I was supposed to, then I wouldn't be having to do this today. So that should, yeah.
Dang.
That's when I officially found out. But if I had gone to the dentist earlier, I'm pretty sure they would have told me to get them out. So, yeah, that's your lesson, Peanut. Don't put stuff off, right?
We'll get our wisdom teeth out next week.
Well, let's grow some of the first teeth first. Let's have a tooth pop out. I just hope this goes well. I hope they get an IV easily. I know. I start getting in my head about things. I'm like, do they know what they're doing with the anesthesia? Can they place an IV well? I'm sure they can. I'm sure they can. It's just, you get nervous. Look at this, guys. Let's see if I can get that. Can you see out the window? Ooh, pretty.
Quick.
That is Lake Nakamixin, the little dam there. Yeah, it's beautiful. Well, we'll take you this summer. It's really pretty. And you have to try to record me coming out of anesthesia.
I'm stuck in the waiting room.
You might be. I don't know. I'll give you my backpack with my phone and stuff.
Well, why don't you get your phone on here? You can't get your phone on you.
No, I would assume not. Yeah. He was right. That's how I feel. Yeah. I know. Well, you're going to have so much fun today with Katie, aren't you? Yeah, she's super nice. You like her. You met her.
It'll be good for her, right, sir?
Yeah, you go behave. I think you're going to go to sleep earlier. I think you're going to take a nap. Should I give the little bassinet? She doesn't even fit in it, really.
The white one that we just pulled out?
Yeah. Or should I be like, if you're cool, she can lay on you, or you can put her on the couch and just make sure she doesn't fall off.
Or bed.
Or bed, yeah. Just keep an eye on her. Alright, guys. Well, I'll record everything that I can. But obviously the focus today is just to make sure we're all good and get the teeth out.
You and your teeth.
Yeah. But I do enjoy, this kind of calms me down. It's just, this is what I've always done before my procedures, is just talk to the camera, share what's happening. Very factual. Yeah, it helps kind of ease the nerves, because sometimes this stuff makes you a little nervous.
You give her the stroller with the,
You could ask her.
I'll soon get there.
Okay. We'll see what the next clip is.
The procedure actually wound up being very quick. It was only about 30 minutes, and Zach said he could hear the drill from the waiting room. I'm so glad I was pretty out of it for it. I was really miserable at this point, and whatever I was trying to say, I cannot decipher for you. I just know that I don't really remember this. We were in the driveway of our friend's house who was watching Nova, so we were picking her up. But I am high as a kite and not too happy. I was very, very uncomfortable at this point.
Getting drugs, just or ibuprofen and some sort of antibiotic.
Alright, I have two for you.
Yep. Thank you.
Yeah, I don't like it, honey. It's so. The things like that, honey.
Alrighty. Post-op day of surgery. Nice. Some degree of discomfort and pain arises. Take prescribed medicine. Do not disturb area of surgery. Avoid vigorous chewing, spitting, or rinsing. So, basically, let your twofers, well, lack of twofers. Or do you have to come in and he just spit up? I'll get that in a minute. He likes to come in here and spit up on the carpet. Alright. Expect minor bleeding, oozing. Bleeding may consist throughout the first day or two. Keep the gauze in for the first hour. If bleeding persists, continue pressure with fresh gauze for an additional 30 to 60 minutes. Biting on a moist tea bag wrapped in gauze may help control persistent bleeding, and apparently tea is an ingredient that promotes blood clotting. Limit physical activity, so be lazy for the next 2 days. Swelling related to the surgical procedure usually develops first 12 to 24 hours. Swelling can be minimized a great deal using an ice pack on the side of your face every 30 to 45 minutes, or a bag of frozen veggies for the next 2 days. Keep your head elevated at all times the first 3 to 5 days to minimize the swelling. Fluids important. Avoid hot liquids until the numbness has worn off. Drink plenty of fluids. Start with clear fluids. Maybe that's to see like blood or anything. Avoid a straw for several days. You don't really use them a ton. Well, I guess you were. Food selection. Soft, cool foods that require little or no chewing. Ensure Carnation Instant Breakfast. Yogurt supplies extra nutrition. No nuts, popcorn, and or foods with seeds. Take medicine based off the schedule. Antibiotics are not routinely prescribed, but if they are, take accordingly. Take your regularly scheduled medicines. Avoid smoking and drinking and driving. All or any or combination of for the next 2 days. Or smoking for the next week. Honestly, you just shouldn't smoke. Smoking's bad. Sound good? So keep it easy. Ice, gauze if you're still bleeding, clear fluids, and mushy foods. So if and when you need something, holla. Your boy Zeke got you. I am Bush, man. Alright, let me put this up. I want to, bro, you gotta go eat, buddy. Are you good for a sec while I get the dogs fed? Come on, guys. Bro, come on, buddy. Bro, you gotta eat, man. You're a growing lad.
Up on her. I can't. See, my tongue is swollen, and I can't feel it at all. I can't. Oh, freaky. Please don't be permanent. How am I supposed to? How am I supposed to eat pills?
Are you supposed to take a pill?
Yeah.
Do what I do. Just not cheese, but
I'm hungry to get my whole mouth. Forever. I gotta take it. I feel pain. Pain starting. 1 tablet with mouth every 8 hours for food. I'm supposed to take it before the numbness wears off. How am I eating food? I can't help it. I can still win. I can win. Alright guys, this is gross. I don't know if I'm getting this down. I can't feel a pill. I'm gonna cry. I can't feel a pill unless I swallow it. I have no feeling at all. Jesus Christ. They're literally telling me to eat. Oh wow. Look at all the cigars they gave me. What the is wrong with you? I swear to God, you guys. Hell. It is now 9:30 at night. We are about to get into bed. So I thought I would do an update for you. Today's been okay. I think shortly after my last clip, I took a nap for a while and that, you know, I had my head elevated. I put ice packs on. I've been doing ice on and off pretty much all day. But I know the swelling kind of comes in a few days. There is a slight amount of swelling. I can tell there's like a little puffiness. Honestly, it's the bottom right tooth that hurts because I looked, there is a big slit where she had to cut, I assume, to get to the tooth. That one was like partially under gum. So, ugh. What did I eat today? Well, I'll tell you what. Those first clips of me trying to eat, that was awful. That was absolutely terrible. I was like, if it's gonna be like this, how the heck am I supposed to get anything down? Like, how am I supposed to take the pills and the antibiotics? After the nap, though, all feeling came back to my tongue, and then a few hours later, all feeling came back here. So it all feels normal, thank God. So I would assume that means there's no nerve damage. She said I would know by tomorrow if there was, because I think officially that's when all the numbing medication is supposed to wear off. I feel like it's safe to say I'm good. So isn't that that feels like a miracle. I just assumed. I was like, I'm gonna have a numb tongue and a lip. And when my tongue came back, that's when I was able to start swallowing. Because when you can't feel your tongue, you just like dribble everywhere. I was like, did I get Botox or something? So no, doing a lot better. It's uncomfortable. We'll see how the next few days go. I feel like it'll get a little worse before it gets better. The only frustrating thing is just I'm starving and I can't eat a whole lot. Like I ate 2 yogurts. I ate almost half a container of rice pudding, tried a few different soups. I stole some of Novi's applesauce. I'm trying to eat. There just isn't a lot of stuff that sounds good. And like, I want to eat quick. I want to scarf it down. And I did get a good look at how much I was able to pump today because all my pumping, you know, what I'm producing today, I'm not breastfeeding anything right now. She's taking a bottle, great. She did so great with Katie, the person that she was with. But I can see how much I'm pumping and I'm only at, I think, 9 ounces today. That sucks. Then again, I could be dehydrated. I'm drinking my element. I just poured myself some. So I'm going to start improving on my hydration now overnight because I'm going to be getting up every 3 hours for medicine and feeding Novi from a bottle still. Tomorrow morning I'll pick up breastfeeding and hopefully we're all good. But yeah, could be a dip in the supply still because of everything going on. But anyways, I'm going to put my little wrap around my face. Look ridiculous. I've been updating on Instagram and I've been showing my lovely wrap. Hey, if it helps me not get swollen, I'm here for it. Ooh, let me loosen that. I don't want to be uncomfortable overnight. I'm just going to keep it on for a little bit. I don't know if I'll fall asleep right away. Yeah, we're doing okay though. So what I'm going to do, after I get myself situated, hold on, grabbing 2 squares of toilet paper here. I'm going to put it over my little round ice packs. These have been fantastic. And I'm going to just put them in like that. Helps with the pain too. Really, I don't feel the upper ones at all. Don't feel a thing. It's the bottom ones and mainly the right one. I think just because of how big she had to make the cut. And like definitely, I'm pretty sure she cracked more of my root canal tooth. She actually contacted the dentist and was like, hey, it doesn't look great. Like, I don't know if you're going to be able to do a root canal, it sounds like. I wasn't there for that conversation. This was just Zach telling it to me. But she's like, yeah, that was in worse shape than I thought it was going to be. So, no wonder I was having all that sensitivity. So that'll be the next step. But anyways, okay, here's my look. I feel ridiculous, but it does help. These little ice packs really do make you feel better. Okay, let me come back to you tomorrow. We'll see how the swelling is. Ooh, okay. Good night, guys. Good morning, guys. It's been 24 hours since my wisdom teeth were taken out. Pretty good night, except for waking every 3 hours, which was annoying. I was waking to rotate Tylenol and ibuprofen. Sorry, it feels like I can't open my mouth very wide because I'm afraid I'm going to pull stitches. So I'm like talking like this. And to take my antibiotic. I also used every 3 hour wake-ups as my time to pump, just to hopefully keep the supply that I have right now. I actually can taste a little bit of blood. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look with a flashlight just to see what's going on. But I've really been trying to hydrate. Had a little bit of coffee that I put an ice cube in so it wasn't hot, and that tasted really, really good. Yeah, but what I'm going to do right now, because it's been 24 hours since I've had anesthesia, this is when the surgeon said it would be fine to start breastfeeding again. I'm going to go wake Novi. Her day was like all thrown off yesterday. So it's like 9:15 in the morning. I'm going to go wake her, feed her, and I'll get ready a little bit later today and I'll come back because I want to share my whole experience with the actual procedure. So if any of you are scared, hopefully I can help with that, but also just be honest about the experience because I wasn't 100% pleased, and I'll share about that. Oh, okay guys, it's the afternoon. I do have Novi here on the floor next to me, so you might hear her. We both just woke up from a 2-hour nap, which is unusual. I don't usually sleep during her first nap of the day, but I think you can tell I don't feel as good today. I think it's starting to hit, you know? And my face definitely looks puffier to me, especially this side. My cheeks are all flushed. I don't know. I am icing my face a little bit. I feel like I can't open my mouth very wide. And I'm just starving. Like, I don't like liquid food. With the ostomy, it's just too difficult, and I feel like I don't get enough out of it to be worth the amount of effort it takes to eat it. Like, just little tiny bites that I have to take. So I had some scrambled eggs this morning with cheese on it, but I couldn't eat all of it because the outer edges were a little too tough. So I ate the inner edges of it, and then I had some oatmeal that I blended. Of course, my immersion blender kicked the bucket. Like, it won't charge now, which is what I was going to use to blend our bean burrito mixture down so I could eat it. Now I don't have a way to do that, so I'm a little ticked. Yeah, that's what I wanted to eat. That sounded really good, and I don't know how I'm going to do that. I guess I could just put the mixture into a blender, but that's so much more cleanup. Anyway, so let me tell you about yesterday. Yesterday, I think, went well. I almost ran from the place. I have talked a lot about being terrified of teeth procedures, anything having to do with teeth, stemming from just not nice dentists when I was younger and feeling a lot of pain, even though I was numbed for procedures, like just feeling it anyway. So my heart was racing going in there anyway. I made it clear to the oral surgeon, I don't want to be aware of this. I want to be knocked out. I don't want to know what's going on. So I get in there, they get me in the chair. I'm like, oh my God. Zach didn't come back with me. I'm like, oh my God, I hate this.
And it just sort of seemed like the staff didn't want to be there. And this oral surgeon seems very great at her job, except for maybe the bedside manner part. Just so straightforward. There is no extra with her. And so she came in and she's like, so you're going to be put under Twilight sedation. Your eyes may open. You might look around. And I'm like, what? What? I thought I was out. Like, out. No, your eyes, you can look around. And I'm like, what do you mean? And she goes, well, most people don't remember anything after. I almost bolted. My heart, they put me on the heart rate monitor. And the monitor was beep, 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 beep. I'm like, I was about to get the heck out of there because. Oh, okay, I'm filming. So, yeah, I almost ran. I almost got out of there because I was terrified. That is not how she described it to me in my consult. So I signed the paperwork and I saw that there was general anesthesia, which is what was checked, and then IV sedation. I'm like, okay, you gotta explain this better to patients. That was not my area of expertise. I was on med-surg floors, okay? I didn't put any patients under any type of anesthesia ever, so I don't have that knowledge, and a regular person would not have that knowledge. Whatever. So I was terrified going into this. They started to give me the medicines. The room started getting a little, spinny, funny. And I just remember I kept telling myself, you are going to be so ticked off when you wake up. Like, what the heck? If you don't fall asleep. I must have fallen asleep or something because I do not remember most of it. I remember them putting stuff into my mouth and then it all goes away. And the next thing I remember is them waking me up, asking if I'm okay, walking me to the car to Zach. And then that's the clips where I'm like crying. I think I'm crying. I don't even remember that really well. I think I was crying in those clips. I'll have to see when I edit this all together. But I was so freaking nervous right beforehand, especially after she told me I might be opening my eyes and stuff. And I am the type of person to crack some jokes to ease the tension in the room. So I'm like, wow, I really don't want to be here. I'd rather be getting more intestine out. And the 3 people in that room did not even acknowledge a word that I said. They pretty much ignored me. I tried to crack, I think, another joke. I don't remember what it was. I just wanted somebody to give me a fake, haha. Just to like we're in this together and you guys got me, right? They all just did not seem like they wanted to be there. And I was so anxious. For Zach to go back there, he doesn't have any dental anxiety. I think it would be fine. It wouldn't matter. I would not, if I have any more oral surgery, I probably try to find a little more nicer place. I don't know. I need a little bit more communication from people. And just like the instructions to go home, they gave me a paper. So we've been reading off the paper. And the surgeon did call last night and this morning, but I, of course, missed the calls because my phone's on Do Not Disturb. Sounded like she was reading off of a script. It's fine. Like, we'll see how it goes. Hopefully I don't have any issues healing over the next few weeks, but I just, I need a little bit more. I like the surgeons that just give you a little something. We'll chat with you a little bit. There was no smiles. There was no, hey, how you doing? None of that. Are you grabbing my tripod? Ah, the camera could go down. The camera. Hold on, Scopes. Look, you got your cards. What is that? Is it a butterfly and a snail? So that was the experience. But I got home. I kind of sobered up from the anesthesia. Probably a little after we got home. I was pretty much 100%. Like 20 minutes after being home, I was back. I walked myself in the house and whatnot. And Zach took care of Nova and took care of the dogs and everything. So she is grabbing on my tripod. I'm like holding it down. Yeah, I think the struggle is just going to be eating for the next few days. Ma'am, I'm trying to keep my camera from smashing to the ground here. So, we're going to do our best. I'm going to try to keep my breast milk supply up as best I can. I don't think it will be great until I can really, really eat again. It's no fun.
No, baby, come here. Come here. Let me see. Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah, my Scooby-Doo. I'm gonna keep you like this. How about that? Huh? Because I don't want to have to blur that face, girlfriend. That's the biggest pain in the butt. That's the biggest pain in the butt. You kick that table, I don't care. Yeah. Give mommy chapstick. You can put it on. You go, Yeah. So, we made it through. We survived. Was it the best experience? No. But the actual getting the wisdom teeth out, pretty seamless. Like, it's okay. It's uncomfortable today, but, you know, had to do it. Wish I had done it when I was a teenager or in my 20s. That's not what happened. But now we're taking care of it, right? Now we did it. And it wasn't bad at all. I just wish they were a little bit more cheerful. I know that sounds silly, but they could have been having a bad day. I don't know. I mean, I knew from the oral consult appointment that the oral surgeon was straightforward. And Zach was the one that talked to her after, and that's exactly how he described her too. He's like, I had to really push for questions. She kept trying to be like, okay, all done, bye, good luck. And Zach was like, wait, I have another question. Oh well. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for coming along on this wisdom tooth journey. I'll give you an update on how healing is going. That'll be probably my next vlog. I'll just keep track every day how we're doing. I want to thank Element again for sponsoring this video. That's exactly what I got right here in this jug now. See, there's no straw. To try and get myself back on track with breast milk production. And I like the flavor, at least. I don't like drinking just straight water either, so that makes it a little bit more tolerable for me. It tastes so good. So make sure to get your free sample pack with any order by going to drinkelement.com/LetsTalkIBD. Alright guys, we're gonna hang out, we're gonna chill, play, rest, and hopefully heal. See you in the next. Bye guys. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you are looking for a way to help support my channel, consider liking this video or even subscribing. You can also check out my store at LetsTalkIBD.shop. I have stickers and hoodies like these guys over here, just related to chronic illness and inflammatory bowel disease, something fun. And I also have a coupon code for my YouTube watchers. You could also become a member of my channel like the wonderful people scrolling on screen here. They've become a member and they have access to videos a little bit earlier. It's a great way to support my channel, and really, just watching my videos means the world. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next.